We all want to see reward for our effort, don't we? When we work hard, we want to see results. It's no different in the kingdom of God. I want to talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Now, when the Bible talks about growth or seeing results, it talks about fruitfulness. And there's a great chapter, the 15th chapter of John, that it talks about Jesus being the true vine, and we are to abide in the vine. We are to be branches of that vine where we can bear fruit. Part of the second verse jumped out at me that I want to just share with you this morning. In the first verse, it says that Jesus said, "I'm the true vine." And then it goes on to say that if there's no fruit being borne, then he cuts the whole branch off. And I understand that it's a dead branch. But listen to this in the second verse. Every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. You might be bearing some fruit, but at times he's going to come in and prune that or trim that. And you go, Lord, no. Look at this branch that's growing, how beautiful, and how some of the fruit's there and it's nice and green. And Jesus is saying, no. You don't see the big picture. I need to cut that branch off. And in that spot, there's going to be 3 more shoots that come out. You may be 3 times as fruitful if you're willing to accept the pruning. And that pruning is maybe cutting away things that are keeping you from true devotion to Jesus, or not allowing you to be quite as fully connected as you need to be. So sometimes he has to prune things back in our life to increase the fruitfulness. So I want to challenge you today, be open to the pruning process. If you truly want fruitfulness in your life, be open to what God needs to do so you can be ready to be fruitful. You might say, Terry, I'm not sure if I'm being fruitful. What does that even mean? If you're doing these 4 things, you are being fruitful for the kingdom. If you're developing your godly character, if you're setting a godly example, if you're effectively serving others, and if you're leading others to Christ, you're being fruitful. Grow in your character. Set an example, serve others, lead others to Christ. Those are our ultimate goals in being fruitful for the kingdom. Accept his pruning, be fruitful, and God will be blessed. Hey, thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.